to episode 7 of What If Civilization Started Over. Let's get into the episode. The first thing that'll happen is this white Turkish team is going to continue to expand, and they're going to try to expand a lot into this war. So they're going to start their expansions down into Mesopotamia. The Mesopotamian kind of area, and explore and colonize a bunch of it until they meet up with something unheard of. What they found was another civilization here that was unheard of, so they're just gonna try to go around it, which is making this civilization a little mad. But the Turks don't care. Well, let's go not worry about that and go down to here. Well, they're gonna go through the Sinai Peninsula and into Egypt, but then they find another civilization, and they run into this Egyptian civilization that they've never heard of. So they can't go that direction. Or that direction. So they can go up north. Maybe a little bit more south, I guess. Oh, there's a desert here. Okay. There's a desert, then we can go around these guys. Let's just go around the borders and... Oh, there's a sea here. Why don't we just explore and colonize all of this and continue going up? Oh, there's some mountains. But why don't we just not care about these mountains and just go up anyway? Yeah. This is weird for them. And they keep going up until they find, yet again, another civilization. Okay, this Ukrainian area. Wait, what are they doing here? I yes, they. Oh, you guys knew about these guys for a long time and never told us? Um, it's a really dumb thing to do, but let's just go to war anyway. Um, why don't we look at the very simple peace treaty between this? Yeah, that's not surprising. But we also have to remove the capital. So, yeah, the Ukrainian civilization, he does not like many people, especially the Turks. But they just got blocked up north. How about in these mountains? Why don't we just ignore these mountains again and go up here? Oh, wait, why are we stopping again? Is there another civilization? Indeed, yes. What does that one look like? Okay, this civilization is pretty big, but, we don't care. We're going to expand around these guys. What are they doing here? Wait a second. Why are we stopping? Is there another one? No, actually, wait. Is there another one? Does that mean collapse between our country? Maybe. Yeah, oh no. Let's just see what happens. Okay, that's a pretty big collapse of your empire. Let's not forget the age-old question. Let's not forget to do the basic thing we need to do is add capital. So there's there, 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 right there, and there. oh, also here, and this country is back. So right here. Oh, Toki just collapsed. So that's kind of big. Look what will happen next. Well, these alliances. Yeah, that's going to affect it. Let's go to another area. Well, next thing that will happen is the Swedes are going to break a Swedish or Norwegians. The Swedish are going to break away from the Orange team, which their country will look something like this. Let's do an update over in this mess here. So what will happen? Okay, the Lime team is invading another country. This Slovenia country is pretty weak, I'd say. So they're just going to invade them. And they surrender over. Look at the peace treaty. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Peace treaty. What? Okay, now the capital's gone. But then this purple team here is going to start to invade around them to make their territory bigger. They're surprisingly strong for how small they are. Yeah, they're quickly taking a bunch. They were a big major city, almost as big as the capital, so they're doing pretty well. And they cut off this exclave, and they surrender, I guess. So look at the peace treaty. Okay, that's a pretty big purple country for the area. How about Poland? What will they do? Oh, the Polish. The Polish are, again, surprisingly strong. So, they're going to invade this country, trying to regain a bunch of their old territory. But Poland was supporting this rebellion initially, so they're doing pretty well. Since people in this country support, and they take the capital, and they surrender. Let's look at the peace treaty. Okay, and this will be the peace treaty. We have to move the capital. And Poland is gaining a bunch more territory. And the Orange team may have to stop soon. If we go to Alliance, and if we go to the Alliance layer, the Grey team will leave the Square Alliance. Which is kind of bad, but Turkey will stay in it. But still, this country's kind of collapsing, so... Next... Oh, next thing that will happen is a bunch of people from this great country are gonna move over to here and stay with the great country, surprisingly. Oh my, this is gonna definitely not make a big mess. And this country is going to expand more into here. And this country is going to also expand a little bit more. And this is just gonna be chaos. The great team of the Northern Exclave, which is half the country, actually most of the countries is within this exclave. So that's something. Wait, the gold team's been a little quiet recently. Why have they been a little quiet recently? A little scary. Oh, they're playing war. Oh, who are they playing war against? Oh, the orange team. But the gold team is going to invade. This team. They just got out of war. No, gold team. Okay, they're kind of big, and the gold team is becoming kind of big, and they are going to not like that, and they are going, and other surrounding powers are not gonna like that, like the red team. So these guys set aside their differences to make an alliance to stop the gold team. So the square line, so the triangle lines will be removed, but in return, they get the square lines instead. This is surprising to say, because all these nations are enemies. And that's actually going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next episode. Bye.